Hello, beautiful souls. We all know the power of a fresh start, that feeling of a brand new day full of possibilities. But how often do we truly embrace the potential of our mornings? The way you spend those first few hours can set the tone for your entire day. Imagine waking up refreshed, energized, and ready to take on the world. That's the power of a well-crafted morning routine. It's about creating rituals that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Ready to unlock the transformative power of your mornings? In this video, I'll share my ultimate guide to building a morning routine that will revolutionize your day. Now, let's talk about the foundation of any successful morning routine, waking up at the same time every day. I know weekends were made for sleeping in, right? But trust me on this one. Consistency is key when it comes to your sleep cycle. You see, our bodies crave rhythm and regularity. When you stick to a consistent wake-up time, you regulate your body's natural sleep-wake cycle, also known as your circadian rhythm. This helps you fall asleep easier, sleep deeper, and wake up feeling more refreshed. Think of it like setting an internal alarm clock. When you're consistent, your body knows exactly when it's time to wind down and when it's time to rise and shine. No more hitting the snooze button or feeling groggy. So, whether it's a Monday or a Sunday, try your best to wake up within the same hour. Your body will thank you for it. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Oprah, you want me to give up my precious weekend sleep-ins? And to that I say, you don't have to sacrifice rest. The goal here is to create a sustainable rhythm that works for you. Start by gradually shifting your wake-up time. If you're used to sleeping in until 10 a.m. on weekends, try setting your alarm for 9:30 a.m. for a week, then 9 a.m. the following week. Slowly but surely you'll adjust. Remember, the key is to listen to your body. If you find yourself feeling exhausted even with a consistent wake-up time, it might be a sign that you need to adjust your bedtime or talk to a healthcare professional. Once you find that sweet spot, that consistent rhythm that works for you, you'll be amazed by how much more energy you have throughout the day. You'll be more productive, more focused, and ready to embrace all that life has to offer. Alright, now that we've talked about the importance of a consistent wake-up time, let's move on to another crucial element of a healthy morning routine: hydration. After a long night of sleep, your body is naturally a little dehydrated. It's been hours since your last sip of water. Think about it. You've just spent the night breathing, sweating, and maybe even dreaming, all of which use up your body's water stores. So it's essential to replenish those fluids first thing in the morning. Starting your day with a tall glass of water is like giving your body a big refreshing hug. It helps to kickstart your metabolism, flush out toxins, and improve your energy levels. And you know what else? Proper hydration can even improve your mood and cognitive function. Who wouldn't want to start their day feeling sharp and positive? Now, a simple glass of water is a fantastic start. But don't be afraid to get creative with your hydration. There are so many delicious and healthy ways to make getting your fluids in more enjoyable. One of my favorite morning rituals is adding a squeeze of fresh lemon to my water. It's not only refreshing, but also provides a boost of vitamin C and antioxidants. If you're feeling adventurous, try infusing your water with slices of cucumber, fresh mint, or even berries. The possibilities are endless, and for those chilly mornings, a warm cup of herbal tea can be incredibly soothing and hydrating. Ginger tea is fantastic for digestion, chamomile can promote relaxation, and peppermint can even help with headaches. So we've talked about waking up consistently and getting ourselves hydrated. Now let's talk about something just as vital: nourishing our minds. I believe that how you start your morning sets the tone for your entire day. And what better way to do that than by dedicating a few precious moments to ourselves? This is where mindfulness comes in. Now, I know what you might be thinking, Oprah, I'm not sure about all that meditation stuff. But honey, mindfulness doesn't have to mean sitting cross-legged in perfect silence. It's about creating space for yourself, even if it's just for 5 or 10 minutes. Think of it as a gift you give yourself. A few moments of quiet reflection, deep breaths, and gentle stretches. Maybe you light a scented candle or listen to the sounds of nature. Whatever helps you connect with yourself and find your center. Trust me, those few minutes can make a world of difference. One of the simplest yet most powerful ways to practice mindfulness is through deep breathing. It's something we do all the time, but rarely consciously. But when we focus on our breath, we bring ourselves into the present moment. We quiet the chatter in our minds and allow ourselves to just be. Try this. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in, slowly filling your lungs with air. Hold it for a moment, and then exhale slowly and completely. Repeat this several times, focusing solely on the sensation of your breath. You might be surprised by how this simple practice can calm your nerves, reduce stress, and sharpen your focus. It's like hitting the reset button for your mind and body. So starting tomorrow morning, I challenge you to incorporate 5 minutes of deep breathing into your routine. You deserve those few minutes of peace and clarity. Now, let's get those bodies moving. We've awakened our minds, we're hydrated, and now it's time to invigorate ourselves from the inside out. And no, I'm not talking about running a marathon before breakfast, unless that's your thing. Then you go, girl. Even a little bit of movement can make a world of difference. Think of it as giving your body a loving wake-up call. It could be a brisk walk around the block, some gentle stretching in your living room, or dancing to your favorite tunes in your pajamas. The key is to find something you genuinely enjoy. Don't force yourself into a workout you dread. Movement should feel good. It should energize you, not deplete you. So, put on some music, feel the rhythm, and let your body move. You'll be amazed at how much more alert, focused, and energized you feel throughout the day. Remember, this isn't about punishing yourself or striving for perfection. This is about honoring your body with movement that feels good. Maybe it's a walk in nature, feeling the fresh air on your face and the sun on your skin. Maybe it's dancing in your kitchen while you make breakfast. Listen to your body and find what works for you. Some days you might feel like a powerhouse, ready to break a sweat. Other days, a gentle yoga flow might be all you need, and that's perfectly okay. The important thing is to make movement a consistent part of your morning routine, not because you have to, but because you want to. Because it makes you feel good. Because it helps you show up as the best version of yourself. So find your joy in movement, my friends. We've calmed our minds, moved our bodies, and now it's time to nourish ourselves from the inside out. And I'm not talking about just grabbing a coffee and pastry on the way out the door. I'm talking about taking the time to fuel our bodies with intention. Breakfast, as they say, is the most important meal of the day. It's what breaks our overnight fast and provides us with the energy and nutrients we need to conquer the day ahead. So often we rush through breakfast, or worse, skip it altogether. But I believe that starting our day with a nourishing meal is an act of self-love. Now, when I say nourishing, I mean truly nourishing. Think whole grains, lean proteins, healthy fats, and plenty of fruits and vegetables. Imagine a bowl of creamy oatmeal topped with fresh berries and a sprinkle of nuts, or perhaps a scrambled egg with avocado toast and a side of greens. These are meals that nourish your body and soul. They provide you with sustained energy, improve your focus, and keep you feeling satisfied until your next meal. And don't be afraid to get creative in the kitchen. Experiment with different flavors, textures, and ingredients. Make breakfast a ritual you look forward to, a time to savor delicious food and set your intentions for the day. Remember, you are worth the time and effort it takes to nourish yourself well. So make breakfast a priority, and watch how it transforms not just your mornings, but your entire day. You know, my mornings are sacred. Before the craziness of the day begins, I like to center myself and really hone in on what I want to achieve. And that's what planning your day is all about. It's about stepping into your power and saying, this is where my focus is going. Taking even just a few minutes to map out your day can transform your life, honey. It's about bringing a sense of clarity and purpose to your hours. That's why I want you to grab your journal, your planner, whatever you use, and let's get intentional about the day ahead. There's something so empowering about writing things down. It's like you're taking those thoughts swirling in your head and giving them a physical form. And as you jot down those appointments, those errands, those dreams you're chasing, you're also creating a roadmap for your day. So let's get clear. What do you want to accomplish today? What are your top priorities? Write them down. And don't be afraid to dream big, because anything is possible when you approach your day with intention. Now I know what some of you are thinking. Oprah, my to-do list is a mile long. How can I possibly tackle all of that? And listen, I hear you. Life gets busy, but that's where the magic of prioritization comes in. See, when you prioritize, you're essentially saying no to the things that aren't serving you right now, so you can say yes to what truly matters. It's about giving yourself permission to focus on what's most important and releasing the pressure of doing it all. So take a look at your list. What absolutely needs to get done today? What can wait? And what, my dears, can you delegate or even let go of entirely? Remember, you are not a superhero. You don't have to do everything at once. This is about creating a sense of peace within your day. It's about knowing you've got a handle on things, even amidst the chaos. And trust me, when you approach your to-do list with a sense of clarity and purpose, you'll be amazed at what you can accomplish. Let's talk about something simple yet powerful: personal hygiene. It's not just about being clean, it's about self-respect, honoring the temple that is your body. Showering, washing your face, brushing your teeth, these are acts of self-care. You're saying, I am worthy of this care. I am worthy of feeling good. And that, my friends, is everything. Now, I'm not saying you need a 2-hour spa routine every morning. We're all busy. I get it. But even just a few minutes dedicated to your personal care can have a profound impact on your day. It's about creating a ritual, a moment of mindfulness that allows you to transition from sleep to wakefulness with intention. Because when you feel good on the outside, it resonates on the inside. It changes your energy, your whole demeanor. You walk taller, you smile brighter, you radiate confidence. And that, my dears, is a beautiful thing. So don't underestimate the power of a hot shower, a fresh shave, or a swipe of your favorite lipstick. These small acts can be transformative, reminding you that you are worthy of care and attention. You are worthy of feeling good in your own skin. And when you step out into the world feeling confident and radiant, you inspire others to do the same. It's a ripple effect, spreading positivity and self-love wherever you go. Just like we nourish our bodies with healthy food, we need to nourish our minds with inspiring content. And let me tell you, there's no better time to do that than first thing in the morning. It's like setting the tone for your entire day, filling your cup with positivity and possibility before you even step out the door. Now, I'm not talking about scrolling through social media or getting bogged down in the news. I'm talking about intentionally choosing content that uplifts you, that expands your mind, that makes you feel like you can conquer anything. Maybe it's curling up with a good book, letting the words transport you to another world. Or perhaps it's listening to a podcast, soaking up wisdom from experts and thought leaders. Whatever speaks to your soul, make it a part of your morning ritual. Because when you feed your mind with inspiration, you're essentially planting seeds of greatness within yourself. You're opening yourself up to new ideas, new perspectives, new ways of thinking. And that, my friends, is how we grow. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Oprah, I can barely get out of bed in the morning, let alone find time to read a book. But listen, it doesn't have to be a huge time commitment. Even just 5 or 10 minutes can make a world of difference. Think about it. While you're sipping your coffee, instead of scrolling through your phone, why not listen to an inspiring audiobook or TED Talk? Or during your commute, instead of mindlessly listening to the radio, why not tune into a podcast that feeds your soul? The key is to be intentional with the content you consume. Choose things that light you up, that make you feel empowered, that leave you feeling inspired and ready to take on the day. And remember, there's a whole world of amazing content out there just waiting to be discovered. So make a commitment to feed your mind with positivity and inspiration. Because when you invest in your personal growth, you invest in your happiness, your success, and your overall well-being. And that, my friends, is a priceless gift to give yourself. You know, we often talk about self-care and putting ourselves first, and that's incredibly important. But let's not underestimate the power of connection, the simple act of reaching out to someone you love. Starting your day with a little dose of love and connection can truly set the tone for a brighter day. It doesn't have to be a grand gesture. Even a quick good morning thinking of you text can work wonders. Imagine the warmth that spreads through you when you connect with someone you care about. That feeling, my friends, that's the magic of human connection. And it's something we can all benefit from incorporating into our mornings. Building a strong support system is crucial for our well-being. It's about nurturing those relationships that bring joy and a sense of belonging into our lives. And you know, it's not just about reaching out to others. It's also about being open to receiving their love and support. Allowing yourself to be vulnerable, to be seen and heard, that's where the true magic happens. So as you go about building your morning routine, think about how you can incorporate moments of genuine connection. Whether it's a shared cup of coffee, a phone call with a friend, or a warm hug with a loved one, these small acts of connection can make a world of difference. Remember, we're not meant to do life alone. We thrive in connection, in community. So let's make time for each other, let's lift each other up, and let's spread a little love and kindness along the way. So we've covered a lot of ground, haven't we? We've talked about the importance of consistency, hydration, mindfulness, movement, nourishment, planning, self-care, inspiration, and connection. That might seem like a lot to fit into your morning, but remember, it's not about doing everything perfectly. It's about finding what works for you, what makes you feel your best, and what sets you up for a truly amazing day. Think of your morning routine as your own personal roadmap to success. It's a guide, a framework for creating a day filled with purpose, energy, and joy. Now, I want you to take a moment to really personalize this routine. What resonates with you the most? What feels exciting to incorporate into your mornings? Maybe you're a creature of habit and thrive on structure. Or perhaps you're more spontaneous and prefer to flow with your energy. There's no right or wrong here. The key is to make this routine your own. Experiment, have fun with it, and don't be afraid to adjust things as needed. Remember, this is your journey, your life, your morning routine. So let's make it something truly special. Well, my friends, it's been such a joy sharing these morning routine tips with you. Remember, taking care of yourself isn't selfish. It's essential. When you start your day with intention, with love, and with a little bit of Oprah-approved guidance, you unlock a whole new level of possibility. So, are you ready to transform your mornings? If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button. And be sure to share your favorite morning routine tips in the comments below. Also, consider subscribing for more content on living a healthier and happier life. Remember, a great day starts with a great morning. Thank you for watching.